Imagine if you couldn't show someone your real face for over 12 years. Today, we're gonna decide if this is a real story or if it's fake.
Hi, I'm Hannah from California.
Hi, Hannah.
Please like and subscribe because MSA will give $1,000 to one lucky person.
Yo, my story animated just became Mr. Beast. Okay,
I
great.
was born to one of the most beautiful women in the world. Yeah, everyone thinks about their moms, but in my case, it was actually true.
Does everyone think that about their moms? I don't particularly think that. I don't know, is that normal?
Everyone said so, and I was just like her.
Honestly, I don't want to hate, but I feel like we've seen more beautiful characters in these shows. I feel like they could have done better.
And we lived in a
Whoa!
beautiful house.
3D house!
Life was good.
Where did that come from? MSA got 3D artists now?
Almost perfect. But when I was 14, everything changed one day.
Okay.
I slipped on something on the pavement outside and fell to the ground.
Oh.
And when I woke up, I discovered that I had small scars all over my face, and the doctors said they may never go away completely.
Dang.
I was in shock for a few days. Once the scars were healed, Mom took me to the mall to buy makeup.
That's good. I mean, if you're a dude, I feel like people will be weird if you put makeup on sometimes. So like, yeah, that's cool.
But just
good for
putting
you.
on some concealer wasn't helping much.
Really?
You could still see them. The next few days, I spent hours watching YouTube makeup tutorials.
Man, this sounds like something I would do if I was in this situation though.
I studied the way makeup artists
It's 3D!
transform their faces
Yo!
with layers of makeup.
The heck?
And once I'd applied it on myself, my parents were stunned.
Oh.
Hannah, I hardly recognize you. But honey, the stuff will rub off when you play outside.
Yeah, that's true.
True. So, I guess I won't be doing that anymore.
I mean, why not? They literally make makeup that's like waterproof. You could just get better makeup.
A week later, my parents sat me down for a talk. Hannah, we have some difficult news. Our company is not doing well.
Oh, no.
And we'll have to sell the house.
Oh, no!
While we're taking care of all this, we think it's best that you go to my sister in Seattle for a while.
Oh, that's like every kid's worst nightmare.
I'd never met my aunt or been to Seattle, but it meant a fresh start where no
boy.
one knew what I looked like before.
It's not even that bad. It's like 2 lines. You're cool.
2 days later, I flew to
Wow.
Seattle and a driver picked me up at the airport. Aunt's house was basically
Holy
a
crap!
I knew Aunt owned a skin
Dude, these 3D animations are taking this to the next level. What a story so far.
hair company, but
Okay.
I had no idea she was so rich. A maid led me to my room, and as I was unpacking,
Wow.
I suddenly jumped when I saw someone's reflection in the mirror.
Is it her?
It was a really short woman with an unpleasant expression.
Oh, that's her. You can tell the pearl necklace gives it away.
Hi, can I help you? Help me? How would you help me when
No.
you've come to live on my charity? Wait, this woman was my aunt? She looked nothing like Mom. Oh, I'm sorry, Aunt. I've just
Aunt or aunt? I say aunt.
never seen any pictures of you. Of course. Why would your vain mother keep pictures of me?
Ooh.
All she ever cared about was herself and her looks. Judging by all the makeup on your face, I guess that's what she taught you too. Not exactly. Since I'll be living with you, you might as well know. I took a wet tissue and cleaned the makeup off my face.
That's actually great. I actually feel like that's a really good way to like grow trust to show her that.
Stared at me, and then she started laughing.
Oh.
This must bother your mother so much. She couldn't even stand it if she had a tiny pimple.
Yeah, me neither, but that didn't work out, did it?
She was obsessed with perfection. Well, she's not like that now, really. I'm guessing it was her idea to get you all this makeup? Trust me, I know your mother better than you do. With that, she just turned and left.
Yo, this is
Nasty, man.
I thought she'd be like kind of cool about it. I didn't expect this.
Well, yeah, Mom had bought me the makeup, but it was what I wanted too. Aunt was just weird.
Agreed.
And over the next few days, I realized she was really weird. She'd ask me to do the oddest
Can we get explanations as to why she had M&Ms at the sink?
I only eat the brown M&Ms. So
What?
pick those out
That's even
and-
weirder.
and throw the others away. Get me 6 blueberry muffins from the bakery and then pick out all the blueberries.
Oh, that's
I'm
weird.
allergic. You have to read me
man.
22 pages every night before I go to sleep.
Habits of a millionaire.
Doing whatever she asked. But then one night, she woke me up by calling me. I need 3 apples from the tree down the road. You need them now? It's 3 a.m. I'm not going, Aunt. And I hung up. But
Uh-oh.
moments later, she appeared in my bedroom. If I were you, I'd do what you're told, Hannah. I've been doing.
Man, this is like a story I would read as a kid and like make me terrified of my family. I'd be like, I'm never talking to my aunt again.
Realized my parents were in so much trouble, and I didn't want to add to their stress. I got some relief from her when I started school. I was looking for my class the first day when a boy approached me. Are you new here? You look lost. Yeah, I'm extremely lost. His name was Eric, and he was really...
I I don't know, man. No hate to my Erics out there, but I feel like Eric is not the jock name. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be. I feel like it's not.
He showed me the way to my class, and as we parted, he said, "Hope I get to see you around later." Maybe Seattle would be bearable after all.
Sure.
As I was looking for an empty seat, a gorgeous girl waved at me.
Oh, that's so nice.
Sit right here, new girl.
I thought she was waving at someone behind her, because that's what would happen to me.
I'm Tracy, and honestly, I'm the only person worth knowing in this class. Everyone else is boring. By the way, I just love your makeup.
Uh-oh.
Wow, this Tracy was definitely full of herself, but she was kind of
They have the same exact makeup. No wonder she likes it.
and soon we started hanging out every day.
Uh-oh.
A few weeks later, she proposed a sleepover.
Can you really say, though, you waited 12 years to reveal your face when it's just makeup? It's technically still your face. I'd say it's mild clickbait, but not the most.
It had to be at my house. Sure, but be warned, my aunt is weird. The night started off pretty fun, but then Tracy turned to me and said, "I want to know how you do your makeup. Here, use this to take it off and show it to me from the start." Before I could reply, I heard Aunt yelling,
Wow, the aunt came in clutch for once. Okay.
"Hannah, I can't find my underwear. Help me find it." When I got to her room, I found her sitting on the bed. Don't show that girl your face without makeup.
Oh.
Ever. Why not? And wait.
Wait, is she helping her?
Know what we were talking about. Not important. Now listen to me. I own a skincare company, and I promise everyone perfect, flawless skin. I can't have customers knowing that my own niece is, well, not perfect. So I'm just supposed to hide my face from my friend? Please, don't make me remind you about everything I'm doing for me and my parents. Yeah, I won't tell anyone. I went back and told Tracy I was tired and wanted to sleep. You're not gonna take your makeup off first? Nope, it'll last me another day. Luckily, Tracy didn't push it.
Interesting. Is it important to take makeup off? I think it is, right? You have to take makeup off or you get like something bad happens or something like that.
But the best part about school was Eric. One time, he caught me looking at the track team's flyer. "Do you like to run?" "I think it's something I could like."
I think it's something I could like. That's what you say to someone you like, but you don't really like the sport.
"Race you to the gym?" "You're on." Suddenly he sprinted and I followed, but he was too fast. When I finally caught up,
Where's the teachers at, man? We ran like 5 steps. The teacher would get us and give us detention or something when I was in school.
I didn't say I was a superstar. But you had fun, didn't you? Before I could say yes, I wiped sweat off my forehead and
Oh
saw my makeup
no.
start.
Why don't you get waterproof makeup? We went over this 5 minutes ago, girl. Waterproof.
Oh, no. I gotta go. I ran like crazy and only stopped when I reached the bathroom. I was able to fix my makeup just in time. Oh.
Waterproof.
I was leaving for home
Sorry.
that day. Eric caught up with me. "Hey, why'd you run off like that before?" Before I could reply, a car honked loudly, and it was my aunt calling out to me.
Ew.
"Why are you here?" "I can't pick up my favorite niece now." "And who's that boy?" "Just a friend." "You're obviously lying. You like him. Well, don't tell him about your real face if you want him to like you back. Maybe not everyone's as shallow as you are." "Aunt? Oh, yes, they are. Trust me, I know. I got mocked for my appearance all the time. I couldn't change other things, but I could change my skin. I really did with my creams. But unfortunately, you only have makeup, and that rubs off."
Why not get better makeup?
Made me so mad. But what if she was right? Maybe Eric wouldn't like me if he knew the truth. But something totally unexpected happened the next day.
Okay.
Tracy had bought some new foundation, and she kept insisting at lunch that I try it. "I told you, I don't want to take my makeup off right now. Can you drop it? Why are you like this? It's weird that you never take off your makeup."
Is it weird? I feel like there's girls that I've never seen take off makeup in their entire lives, and I would not think it's weird.
"In front of anyone. It's almost pathetic." Suddenly, I felt mad. I'm pathetic? What about you? Is there anything even real about you?
Uh-oh.
I'm more real than you are. Really?
Uh-oh.
Are your eyelashes real? And what about your nose job? Is this even real? I tugged on her hair just for effect.
Oh,
but
no.
suddenly, half of it ended up in my hands. Oh, God. I had no idea Tracy wore hair extensions. Tracy, I am so sorry.
Is that like embarrassing when that happens? Because like, I don't know. Is it like, I feel like it must be a big deal. I'm not a girl. I've never done this. I don't understand. It must be, right?
Yeah, I'm insecure about my hair. You're
Oh.
insecure about your skin.
But her hair looks good.
But I'd never take your makeup off like that.
She's right.
How would I know? I'm sorry. But it was too late. Everyone had seen me. They all thought I was a bully now and had exposed Tracy's secret on purpose. I tried to apologize, but Tracy completely ignored me. No one else
She's gonna be a bad person now. She doesn't even mean to. I feel bad.
was talking to me either, and even worse, Eric was being cold to me.
Oh.
Hey, it seems like you've been avoiding me. Well, yeah, I have. That was a really messed up thing you did to Tracy. I promise, I didn't know. I'm not sure I believe that. How could you not know? She's your best friend. You're just not who I thought you were.
Dang, she's losing everything now. This is not good.
That hurt me more than anything else. I felt super lonely.
Too bad you look kind of happy though.
Started having my lunch in an empty classroom while watching MSA videos on YouTube.
Yo, we watched this video. We reacted to that one.
It was the only thing that made me feel better. A few days later, I saw Eric going into the gym, and I decided I'd tell him everything so that he could get to know the real me. He hadn't seen me yet, and just then he started rolling up his pants. He had scars all over his legs. Suddenly, he realized I was right behind him. Hannah, you weren't supposed to see that.
Why are people so embarrassed of this stuff? I just don't understand.
Please don't tell anyone. It happened in an accident and no one knows. Eric, I would never tell anyone. I wouldn't even have done that to Tracy if I'd known the truth about her hair. I want to believe you, but I don't think you understand what being insecure about something feels like. You look so perfect all the time.
She's gonna tell him.
And then I wiped off my makeup to show him my real face. Oh, Hannah, I had no idea. You're beautiful. Thank you for showing me. He pulled me into a tight hug, and for the first time since my accident, I felt seen and accepted.
That's so
as me.
sweet.
The next day at school, I came with my makeup
That was like actually so sweet. Wow.
as usual.
Great.
But Eric showed up in shorts,
Oh, look at
exposing
this.
his legs for the world to see. What was he doing?
Yo, there's like a legit message in this one. Wait a minute.
I wanted to thank you. When you showed me your scars yesterday, I just became less afraid to show mine. I don't want to hide them anymore. I don't know what to say, especially because I haven't been so open about
Hey, yo, this is a great, yo, we're actually learning. This is great.
scars.
This is a good
Maybe
one.
You can take your makeup off now. We can take this step together.
No
I
kidding.
wish I could, but
Oh.
I can't let anyone see me without makeup. I told him how my witch aunt had instructed me to never take off my makeup in public.
Forgot about this part.
Or she'd stop helping my family. We can keep it a secret, as long as you reapply it before you go home. She won't know, right? At first, most of the kids at school didn't even recognize me without makeup. When they realized who it was, they were stunned. But I was surprised by how many people told me I was brave.
And I think that's actually what would really happen, probably. There'd be like 2 bullies, but like most people would be like legit.
Tracy looked shocked when I walked up to her. Here's my secret. Will you believe me now that I would never have let yours out on purpose? Yeah, I suppose I wouldn't. I thought things were finally back to normal, but the next day, I was about to go home when someone told me to check Tracy's Facebook page. She'd posted a picture of me without makeup and a caption that said, "Guess Miss Perfect isn't perfect after all." Wow, so she hadn't forgiven me after all. I was gonna kick her butt the next day. But when I got home, Aunt was waiting for me, looking like a...
Oh man, it went from being so close to a great ending and then it all fell apart fast.
You want to explain this picture to me? Not really. You were wrong about everyone, Aunt. No one judges me for my scars. In fact, they think I'm awesome for not hiding them. And Eric thinks I'm beautiful just the way I am. They're lying. They're laughing behind your back. And you messed up. I'm gonna withdraw you from that school and stop sending money to your parents. Excuse me? What's this about you sending us money? Aunt and I turned around in shock to see Mom behind us. Hannah, has she been treating you badly? Why didn't you tell me? When I told her everything, Mom was furious. You petty, petty woman. As if you'd ever offer a single penny to anyone. I've been sending you money for Hannah's school. I know you've always envied me, but I didn't think you'd stoop so low and take
That is brutal.
out on my daughter. And why would I envy you? I'm successful and have all the money in the world. Yeah, but you're gonna rot alone in this mansion. Good luck. Mom took my hand and we left. I was so glad to be out of that house.
This is full of lessons, man.
Our business is doing much better now, and we even found a house. I came to get you so that you could see it before we bought it. I'm so happy things are better, Mom. But do you think we could move to Seattle? I finally feel like I fit in here. Mom looked really surprised. Yeah, I think we can do that. But are you sure? I thought
This is
about
great. Honestly, a lot of you out there that are 13 years old, if you're watching this, you're gonna love this one. It's a great story. Great thumbs up. Bye.